Good day everyone, I'm Edward Tan, and together with my friend Gab Cruz of Team Deming, we welcome you to our exciting video where we touch upon a topic that has changed the landscape of the entertainment industry we live in today. Without further ado, let's delve into the streaming service industry with the two main rivals as the center of our discussion, and that being Netflix and Disney+.
Alright, now sit back, relax, and get ready as we compare these streaming giants using the rater model to evaluate the quality of their service. So let's figure out what sets them apart in terms of reliability, assurance, tangibles, empathy, and responsiveness. So for today's video, my friend Edward will be reviewing Netflix while I touch upon the streaming services of Disney+. So before we go to the main points, let's start with a brief introduction. So Edward, what is Netflix?
So, what is Netflix, you might ask? Well, Netflix is an entertainment streaming service launched in 2007. Today, it provides an array of feature films, series, documentaries, and originals produced and distributed by Netflix and other entertainment studio companies.
In contrast, Disney Plus has been launched 12 years after Netflix has pioneered the online entertainment streaming services, offering a wide array of feature film series and documentaries as well that are bought and owned by Disney.
Moving on, we will now compare and contrast these two streaming services for the following criteria. The first one being reliability, then assurance, then tangibles, then empathy, and lastly, responsiveness. Keep in mind that both these streaming services will be graded for how they measure up to each of these dimensions on a scale of 1 to 5, adding up to a total of 25 points. Now, let's start by evaluating the quality of Netflix's service. Starting off with reliability, Netflix is said to be the streaming application and platform with the least technical errors among the others that are present in the market, according to the user reviews. With this, users rarely experience any downtime, and they are able to watch shows according to their own preferences without having much difficulty. This gives Netflix a reliability score of 5 out of 5. Moving on to assurance, while they can provide secure payment transactions, Netflix's security measure is moderate since the streaming platform is less restrictive. It requires users to log in via email and password, which can easily be shared with other users as there is no two-step verification process. This makes it risky for the official account owner since the chances of his or her account getting hacked will be high. Overall, this gives Netflix an assurance score of 4 out of 5. Now, for tangibles, with regards to account personalization, Netflix provides curated categories and assists viewers in discovering content tailored to their preferences and past viewing history. Account owners are also able to add additional profiles for their family and friends. The interface is also relatively easy to navigate. It should be noted though that this may be subjective for users of different ages. Furthermore, Netflix has numerous subtitles that cater to audiences around the world. However, the variety of these subtitle languages may vary from show to show. Although Disney Plus has a cheaper subscription, Netflix offers more features that can satisfy more customers, such as offering games and more exclusive content in the app. Overall, this gives Netflix a tangible score of 5 out of 5. As for empathy, while Netflix provides a diverse array of content across multiple genres, its selection of family-friendly content is comparatively more limited than that of Disney+. But to cater to younger audiences and parents, there is a kids mode to provide age-appropriate entertainment for children. Netflix also provides customer support as well to their users, which can be found in their main website. Overall, this gives Netflix an empathy score of 5 out of 5. Lastly, for responsiveness, Netflix has frequently asked questions by users posted on their website to assist users regarding their inquiries. However, it is much fewer compared to Disney+. Furthermore, the website is easy to navigate through and it allows users to voice out specific concerns. This gives Netflix a responsiveness score of 4 out of 5. Add it all up, and the rater model gives Netflix's service a quality score of 23 out of 25.
Okay, so now for Disney Plus, here are the features and entertainment provided. As you can see, there are accounts that appear just like any other streaming platform. Yeah, so the features are very, very, very solid. There's a search bar, a home, of course, series, movie section, original. So yeah, it's actually a pretty solid, very good streaming service. With that being said, we will now rate it using the rater model. For reliability, compared to Netflix, Disney holds pretty much the same as well when it comes to streaming services and has almost the same features for streaming like 4K quality, subtitles. Although when a movie or series buffers, from my experience, audio quality deteriorates as well, whereas the audio quality remains intact for Netflix even if the video quality lowers. So for the score for reliability, it's 4 out of 5. As for assurance, Disney Plus has a very solid security measure to limit access within a subscribed account. So an SMX text containing a code will be sent to the owner, which is needed in order to access the account, making it more secure. So I'll give it a very solid 5. Whereas the tangibles for the account personalization, unlike Netflix, Disney Plus doesn't exactly have a very good recommended for you page, wherein the streaming platform will suggest other movies and shows that you might like based on the last watch of the user or the algorithm. So like there's less account personalization when it comes to recommended features of Disney Plus. So I'll just give it like a 3 out of 5. For empathy, the content of Disney Plus, given that it's Disney, has more child-friendly content. So like it empathizes with families, offering more child-appropriate content than Netflix that ensures a safe and enjoyable streaming environment, which requires less supervision. Although with more mature content being released on this platform, there's still no kids mode for age-appropriate content. Although there is a parental lock that can be activated for 18 plus profiles in the app, which seems to be more like a light feature of age control compared to Netflix's kids mode. So I will give it like a 4 out of 5. As for responsiveness, customer service for Disney Plus has a more consumer-friendly approach since frequently asked questions page already contains numerous inquiries, making it easier for users to look for their inquiries. The numerous inquiries will allow the users to save time from typing their questions into their web pages, so like it makes it more convenient. So I'll just give it a 4 out of 5. Okay, so in conclusion, Netflix is a much better streaming platform compared to Disney Plus, since Disney just started operating their streaming services recently, in contrast to the veteran and pioneering presence of Netflix today. And of course, given the total scores that we have rated both streaming services.
That concludes our evaluation. I would like to thank you guys for watching this video of ours from Team Deming.